India has now cleared 3 new weapons in a way in the fight against COVID. All the 3 approvals coming today. Vishnu has the details.
Well, let's bring you the details of what we actually know at this stage. Now, it is a very big day in terms of the fight against COVID. The vaccines which have been cleared include Corbevax, known as NOVOVAX internationally. It's being manufactured by the Serum Institute of India here in India. It's presently being exported, in fact, to the Philippines and Indonesia. So they've got a stockpile of it already. The second vaccine is largely indigenous. It's called Corbevax. It's a protein subunit vaccine. It's made by the Hyderabad-based firm Biological E. Finally, there is Molnupiravir. That's an antiviral drug made by the pharma major Merck. It will now be manufactured in India by 13 companies for the treatment of adult patients who have a high risk of progression of the disease. Now, a decision on the rollout of the vaccines, Corbevax and Covovax, as a third booster will be taken in days. Now, that's really breaking news. So, if you have received, for example, 2 doses of Covaxin, you could get a single third dose of one of the new vaccines which have been granted emergency use authorization today. This will therefore follow the global practice of mix and match. However, the booster policy not yet out, so maybe we shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves, but this is being considered. In fact, both vaccines are also being considered for pediatric rollout. In other words, a rollout for children, because they've been tested on children in trials as well. So, how effective are these vaccines? What do we know so far? According to NOVOVAX, the designer of Covovax, it's about 80 to 90% effective against Delta. Remember, Omicron didn't come out when the tests happened, and also against previous variants, 80 to 90%. Corbevax is believed to be 80% effective against Delta. Remember, these are claims by the manufacturers. Significantly, both can be stored in 2 to 8 degree temperatures. Now, that's of huge consequence for us here in India where it's warmer. Finally, the new antiviral drug Molnupiravir. Now, it's being manufactured here in India by 13 companies. Its efficacy, though, underwhelms. Per the latest reports, it's at 30%. Now, in terms of doses, the way it actually works is 4 in the morning, 4 at night over a 5-day course. The expected cost, ultimately, less than 400 rupees for that full course.